critical. Should be bowling at first change for Afghanistan. And this could be the last ODI for Mohammad Nabi here at Harare.
The way he's moving there, he could put in another 50 ODIs. Of course, a man who's represented his country outstandingly well in all three formats over a very long time. Joylord Gumbi slots into the Zimbabwean side. He'll join Ben Curran at the top of the order. And that move will certainly be to bring some stability to the top order. A limited number of games in this format for him, but he certainly knows what needs to be required.
Nabi has been around the scene for a couple of decades and more, from the beginning of Afghanistan story and where Afghanistan has reached with his presence in the middle stage of Afghanistan's journey. Was the captain of the Afghanistan side as well. Excellent conditions. It's bright, it's sunny, and cool breeze blowing across the ground as well. Gumbi into his 16th match.
You want middle?
Best of. Nice shape.
Come on, Rahmat! Again, boy, just missed it. Oh.
Drives gloriously down the ground for 4. First boundary for the host. 5 overs gone. 14 without loss.
Yeah, that's more like it, Ben Curran. Bit of aggression. Zimbabwe's first boundary. That was off the 29th delivery of the innings.
Top edge. And is caught. Bilal Sami on his debut takes the catch. Allah Muhammad with the breakthrough for Afghanistan. Gumbi goes for 3.
He didn't look comfortable in this one over from Al Mohammad Ghaznfar, looking to play the sweep. Top edge, and Bilal takes a simple catch. Gone for 3, Joylord Gumbi, 19 for 1.
Afghanistan is striking through spin. Craig Urban.
Oh, that one came in. I took some part of the bat. Swinging into Urban. It's gone for 4. Did it have some bat to it?
Something he does exceptionally well is bowling around the wicket at the left-handers. And this is a beauty because it's swung late and come off the inside edge.
Oh my God, that's gone. It's just gone right through. Maybe Urban doesn't like the decision, but that really squared him up.
That's the delivery I was talking about earlier on in this over. It's the one that pitches in line of off stump and swings away sharply. And both the Zimbabwean left-handers, all 3, that's a legitimate delivery. I've struggled with this one. Look at this one. Has to play at that one, and it goes the other way. 2 big in-swingers before that. Set him up. And Craig Irvin's gone for 5. 24 for 2.
Sean Williams now walks out. All he needs to decide is which end he wants to bat from. Oh, he's given him. I thought I was going down. Took a while, the umpire, and then he raises his finger. Curran. He's a bit surprised, but, well, you've got to take that walk.
Sorry.
Yeah, my first reaction is the same. I think this is a legitimate one. I got the impression this was going on past the leg stump. Didn't straighten enough for me, for my liking. But it's Chris Brown who matters as Zimbabwe lose their 3rd. Ben Curran gone for 12, 24 for 3.
On the crease, Sikandar Raza, one other member of the
off the outside edge, and it's going to run away for Sikandar Raza's first boundary. What I do like about this shot is he's played it with really soft hands. He's kept it down. It's not carried into that slip cordon.
You can afford to do that. It was too full on that occasion from Ghazanfar. And Williams saw the opportunity, put it away. That would be the way, I suppose. Don't miss out on the opportunities where you can score runs against them. And he's done exactly that.
This is a good shot. Start to try and reverse some of the pressure that Zimbabwe is under. Wide open space.
Once again, he'll get a boundary again in that same position. This looked a little more of a slog, but he's got the desired result.
It's the width outside the line of off stump this time that allows him to play this shot. Needs him to free the arms, and he's kept it along the ground. This is good and positive from Sean Williams. Into the pads, and Sean Williams caresses this one to the cow corner boundary.
I'm liking this, Darlington. They're taking their time. They're looking to construct something here, the two batters. This is a shot which is a full... Oh, picked up. Would have been absolutely devastating had that gone to the fielder. I think he's messed it up a little. Tried to rush at the ball and then realized it's going over him. Is that a boundary or a maximum?
This is gone all the way, and it's Rashid Khan who's fielding down that fine leg.
Khan comes into the attack. It's the first time we're seeing him in the series, and Sikandar Raza gives that a deft touch for 4.
Yeah, that's a welcome boundary, isn't that? Sikandar Raza's played a lot of cricket with Rashid Khan, and look at that, straight away. Ball kept just a little low. Really laid in nicely for a boundary. So what a way to welcome Rashid Khan into the attack.
Big appeal. Fostam Tizwa says that's adjacent. Sikandar Raza not happy, but he has to go.
He has to go. It's the way the business goes about. He wouldn't like it for the first time getting out in this ODI series. And what a time to bring in your champion bowler, Rashid Khan. The skipper wanted this partnership to be broken of 36 runs that looked threatening, and this one quicker and probably hitting the leg stump. Sikandar Raza departs after making 13. Zimbabwe are now 60 for 4. Sikandar Raza, Brian Bennett coming into bat into his 6th long.
That looks good. And Fostam Tizwa says it's very good. Rashid Khan gets another.
Gets to bowl for the first time in this ODI series, and all of a sudden 2 wickets to the name. The wizard, Rashid Khan. Have a look at that. Nothing wrong about that. A legitimate delivery. Brian Bennett stuck at his crease. No answer to the googly from Rashid Khan. Plum right in front is what the umpire thinks. Has to depart after making 9. Zimbabwe 70 for 5.
Retreat. Career in this format, he must look to score there. Bowled him. Carrom ball from Ghazanfar, and he gets another.
Just a bit extra push into the effort, bowling this one, Ghazanfar. He's already having a wonderful day. Gets another one. Foot is behind the line. Nothing wrong about that. And let's have a look at that. Yes. Comes back in nicely. And Marumani leaves without scoring. Zimbabwe are in deep trouble. 71 for 6.
A little something. A little something.
Side 19 overs. Wellington Masakadza walks out to the middle. Another one. Ghazanfar is having an absolute party here at Harare Sports Club. He picks up his 4th. 2 and 2.
Ruthless cricket, isn't that? Ala Muhammad Ghazanfar, you beauty. Legitimate delivery that, and the pressure of the field setup there. Masakadza going for a fancy drive, but nowhere close to the ball. A big gap. Goes back without scoring, puts Ghazanfar on a hat-trick. 71 for 7 Zimbabwe.
That's middle stop.
Will walk out to face. Slug sweep from Sean Williams. Targets the area that's vacant on that leg side.
Sean Williams has looked more prominent batter of all of the Zimbabwean side, and into his act nicely. Gets one full into the arc, and he doesn't mind. Says thank you very much. Sends it.
Well, that shot he'll play, Newman Yamuri. He likes it. And on the back of that, looks like he plays it quite well.
Do you have any doubt about that? Look at that. Onto his pads down the leg side and played.
Top 8.
He's gone straight up. He's looked for the sweep shot, and Ghazanfar has picked up his 5th wicket. His 2nd fifer in ODI cricket. Namuri had looked quite good, quite determined up until this point. But this is just not the length he's got to be looking to play this shot. And again, it's a current ball out the front of the hand. And a simple catch for Mohammad Nabi. In his 50th match, best of 48. And that's gone straight up. That's a slog sweep. And that is, it's been put down. Absolutely unbelievable. The sun, looking into the sun. That is Hashmat, the captain. And he's looking into the sun. Sun is coming from that direction. Sean Williams has been playing the slog sweep. This time he's got a little top edge, and Hashmat's not able to hold on to it. And this time he nails it, Sean Williams. And that's gone all the way for a maximum.
Superb stroke from Sean Williams. He's found the length and swung it magnificently for 6.
And this time it's this reverse sweep and finds that boundary and brings up the 100 for Zimbabwe.
Only glittering figure on the field at the moment for Zimbabwe, bringing out that reverse sweep, which was.
That's crunched, and that is Sean Williams at 36th in ODI 50. His 2nd against Afghanistan, and it's been a really tough struggle for Zimbabwe.
Goes big. Terrific connection over the fielder, over the boundary for 6.
Didn't quite get hold of that one. You saw him look at the toe of his bat after striking it. But the shorter of the 2 fairly equal boundaries today, and he's cleared it comfortably. And that is, that's disappointing. Just as I was complimenting him, it's slower through the air this time from Rashid Khan. And Mohammad Nabi anticipates well, moves to his left as Sean Williams is going down to play the reverse sweep, and picks up a very simple catch.
Good anticipation from Mohammad Nabi, was moving along. It's a fine catch taken. Rashid gets 3rd one. 60 for Sean Williams, 119 for 9.
That's struck very well. He's made sure that he's forced it in front of the sweeper on the offside boundary, Ghazanfar.
Every run counts here.
Whoa,
he's given him. Finally. Well, Farid, you got to appeal for that. As soon as you turn around and appeal, the umpire acknowledges. And that would be it. 127 all out in 30 overs.
They've done well to get themselves to 127 Zimbabwe. One stage, 70 for 4. Outside edge. Pretty simple catch taking. Chris Brown's just saying to Farid Malik, you got to appeal. And then I'll raise my finger. And
27, which is half the score. There's the partnerships right there. Williams, you'll see him quite a bit in from top to bottom, but he never found a partner for himself.
Well, the bowling card looks
Good afternoon and welcome back to Harare Sports Club for the final in the 3-match series of ODI cricket between Zimbabwe and Afghanistan. Hashmatullah called off, and then on a difficult surface, 191 was the opening partnership for Afghanistan. Sediqullah Atal got 100. That is the man on your screen now.
Superb century to announce himself on international stage in the absence of Gurbaz and Ibrahim. The opening pair has delivered goods for Afghanistan. Abdul Malik, another fine prospect. Into his 4th match, 93 runs, best of 84 in the previous game.
Big partnership of 191, and in his 50th ODI, really experienced. And some swing for Ngarava. A little bit of shape.
Drives gloriously. That is an amazing stroke from Abdul Malik for 4.
It's taken him 13 balls to get off the mark. We were just talking about how he's urged them, waited for them to bowl a little bit fuller and straighter at him, but this one is the width on it that allows him to free the arms and get himself off. And that's the pull shot. It's in the air, it's gone all the way. Absolutely splendid from Sadiq.
Just dropping it short. He likes that ball around the leg stump. Setting himself up and swinging it delightfully for 6.
And that's down the ground. This is gentle little push. And the outfield here is quickened up. Nice warm day at Harare Sports Club.
Good shot from Siddiq. Pitched up. Thumped it down the ground. Top edge. Flies to the boundary for 4.
This is, again, the second time we've seen this type of shot from Sadiq. And this time it's just a little bit wider, not straight. Every single time Ngarava's banged it in straight and at the helmet. He's
in the air. There was a slip in the exact position that ball has just gone. Lucky.
It's been a tempting over for Abdul Malik. He's gone for very careless shots, and it's very lucky indeed that this didn't fall into the hands of the slip fielder. Slip fielder removed, and the dividend.
Yeah, short. That is crunched. On a pitch like this, a man in this kind of form will dispatch it as he did.
Yeah, he's on a roll. Sediqullah Atal, the Centurion from the previous game, gets the width on offer and sends it for a beautiful shot for 4.
Swing, but straight into the legs of Atal, who dispatches that with ease.
How often you see ball being put at the pads and been straight away head for a boundary? When you come to this side of the world, Afghanistan, India, Pakistan, you don't bowl at the pads. Runs down
To Malik. beauty. Gorgeous to watch.
Yeah, kind of shots that you just want to watch on a replay mood, isn't that? Yeah, let's have a replay for ourselves. Isn't that crunched? Abdul Malik starts off this.
Drives gorgeously down the ground for 4. A powerful stroke from Abdul Malik. He's pitching up, leaning into the stroke and driving it beautifully down the ground for 4. He's getting into the grooves. Here it comes.
I honestly feel for the Zimbabwe bowlers, because the batting unit doesn't leave them much to fight with. 50 odd the other day chasing, then today. There's white signal, square leg umpire just lets his partner know. But by all means, when you look at the Zimbabwe side, talent is there. Surely. We've seen them performing at various levels. It was too hot to control.
Oh yes, Saki.
Dot ball to finish this.
Shot. That's a controlled shot. That's a shot that he's made sure that goes all the way. There's nothing risky in that.
He likes the short ball. He's on to 45 with that 6. Just dropping it short, picks it from well outside the off stump. Beautiful swing of the willow. Lovely pickup stroke from Sid.
Oh, gone. He was in no position. He's chopped that one on. Little too close to his body. Malik falters and Ingarava strikes.
Momentary lapse in concentration from Abdul Malik. Batted so superbly for 29. Good delivery. It's a perfectly legal delivery. Just coming back off the seam, no footwork. He's out for 29. 84 for 1 Afghanistan.
Rahmat Shah comes out at number 3. One of the good call, single, and that takes Sediqullah Atal to his 50. Well done, young man. What a performance once again. No match is just a game for him. He wants to stamp his authority every time he wears that helmet and puts those gloves on. And still out there, promising youngster. And what a player to have in your side.
That's been smashed over the top. And it's a fantastic catch. Absolutely sensational. Brian Bennett had to run quite a long way to his left. Cannot believe he's actually held on to that one.
Well, Brian Bennett has that knack of taking some brilliant catches. We've already seen one in the previous T20 series. Everything looks fine to me there. The kind of signature shot that Sadiq Atal plays so nicely, but what a blinder of a catch that is. Brian Bennett. It's a wonderful catch. Sending back Sediqullah Atal, 52 to him, Afghanistan 96.
Shahidi. Trevor Gwandu, despite that last delivery, has been quite good today.